name up in my songs. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today. I won't give
This job, let me find out. As you, they told me about you yesterday.
Okay, y'all, so welcome back. So, I'm not gonna lie, it really took everything in my being to get up and do this. Not for anything. I don't know, something told me the show was gonna be long because the fact that it has so many girls, then you gotta, learn new faces. It's a new platform type of thing. So that's that, but I wrote down notes for episode 1 and 2 because I know I missed episode 1. I'm gonna give y'all 1 and 2 today. I wrote down notes. So just a second, y'all. We want Okay, I had to roll up this sweet aroma, um, sweet wood real quick. All right. Natalie narrates the beginning. But Natalie, you could try to put some spice on it. Like long time ago. In a place called such and such Brazil. There was 14 such and suches. Who you get what I'm saying? Like it was so dry, my bad, y'all. If I stop, I'm smoking. Somebody okay, Natalie narrates somebody fighting on the sidewalk. That's the intro. The BGW intro is nice. Okay, the theme songs are always questionable to me, which is sad. A lot of the girls look strong to me. I said like they look, I don't know, just really like masculine and trenchers. I would say we see Natalie and Ming Lee. I love it how she jumped and she paused and froze. I love that. I love that they gave that to all the girls. And then her intro came on. And he says she rap and sings, and she talks about being a you know who shadow. Natalie talks, talk about Natalie before because Ming Lee's sister, blah blah blah. Now he says she's excited for Ming because she's 19 and 19 is legal to drink. And me personally, I feel like she should just left it out. So then, one of the big moments that they always have on social media that go viral from the baddies, that could have been one of the moments. They should have been like, no, well, in Brazil is 19, so she's legally of age to make her own decisions of 18. She could do that here, and I would have just kept it there. I just would have kept it at that. We see TT. She said she was be the ringleader. I ain't really like that as the intro. I like TT though personally. So far, Jayden Brown says she pow somebody and people think she mean because she quiet. I'm just like, okay, we'll see. Like I don't know why y'all love to hire people fresh out of jail and all that, but we get Coco from Detroit. She straight gutter. You can tell she give me cash down vibes. Which this whole episode she was just all over the place. Like it really, I don't know. It didn't give me like no reason to why she was doing what she was doing. We see Bahiti. Dun dun dun. And she says she's a raging bee. Okay. We get people like that every once in a while. Like they go against the grain. They don't understand. They don't care what people talk about. Like if she says she's a bee, she's a bee. Which that's sad, but I get it for her age. I get it. We get Hurricane from Texas. She says she has 1 degree, 2 to come. Says she's crazy. I like that. The girls in the car in the introduction. Somebody starts arguing in the car. Daisy Dukes. The battle of the New Yorkers. Daisy Dukes says she's from Rochester. Which Rochester, I used to date from somebody from Rochester. That is a very ghetto area. When I say ghetto, I was dating somebody of Caucasian descent, so it's a really ghetto area, okay? Um, we get Cupcake. She got watched at the auditions. Yeah, Cupcake was like after a while in this episode, it was like okay, like she's whooping you. I think that might be episode 2. Yeah, it's like she's whooping you. Relax. Mm. And honestly, too, and I already heard somebody say it already, but I thought Cupcake was something else at first. But we get Janila's baby. She says she wash girls. I feel like she could fight. We get Gloss Up from Memphis. She didn't really give me nothing. She said she do the baddest things ever. We know what she did, but she can't really say nothing. And that's the thing with certain people. Like certain people think we know them, and I'm like, I don't know you, Gloss Up. Like only song I know, you got a song with K Michelle. That's it. We got Daisy Dukes, but she said she want to rebrand herself and everything. And I'm like, Gloss Up don't know what she want to do with her career. You can tell. We get Daisy Dukes. Oh no. We get Eric Raven from Philadelphia. She looks odd, like they're going to wash her up. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna last. And that's where I'm from, so I know. But I really don't think she's gonna last. I can just tell. She might pull a Uno reverse. You never know. But Oxy Pearl from Cleveland, Ohio. She looked like Kevin from SpongeBob. Um, we get Rella G. I've been following Rella for a little minute since all of this came out, so I kind of got a feel for her. I know her like just name wise. When they said, I know who that is. So she the Barbie from Harlem in the Bronx. I like her low key. So I like TT a little bit, and then I like Rella. I think towards the third episode, my sentiments might change on TT, but I like Rella and TT. What else? Rella says she's gonna be. Oh no, she didn't. She said she the Barbie. We see Shay from Ohio. She says she the ish talking instigator, which I like that. Which Natalie and them should have put that on the screen because we already know where that comes from. The back house Barbie, the blonde bloom bloom. You get what I'm saying? That should have been that. Um, we see Jaden and the girls arguing the bus about her mom calling people the N word, and the girl says she, I know you. The other girl looked like Dora. They start fighting. The blue hair got Jaden hair some. The girl says her breath smell like SHID. One girl threw her purse. So if y'all hear me call them like the girls, I'm still getting to know them, even though I wrote all the names down. You get what I'm saying? Some girls talk about conversation, a chuckle, a girl hat with Smiley, because they had beef. Oxy got confronted. Shay, you can tell she gonna be a problem. Shay is everywhere too. Shay don't appreciate online pics, and they said Shay had to go out there and do what she had to do. I mean, when I auditioned for reality TV, I didn't do an in-person thing. I auditioned online and got picked. My second submission ever, I got picked. The girl says she feels some type of way, and she says she knows Glock from Shabu. I don't know what that is. Daisy checks the girl about online. I knew it was coming. Daisy Dukes swung on the girl and yells at the girl for putting her hands in her face. And I said Daisy Dukes was crazy. She not playing. And I'm not surprised. I think Daisy is from New York, or Rochester. What are the? She one of the girls that was Rella and Bahiti fight. Um, Rella, they was kind of matching. Bahiti and TT. Yeah, I don't know. They was kind of matching, but I want to say Rella was getting her some. TT don't like Bahiti because she doing too much, and Bahiti accidentally kicked her when her and Rella was fighting. Shay fight the girl with the braids, and they fighting everywhere. TT put her leg down. TT start beating Bahiti. I'm not surprised. Yeah, TT give me like emo girl that could fight, so I'm really not surprised. TT tells the girls she effed up. The bus broke down. They stuck. It seemed like Zeus bus is always breaking down. You can tell that's something they rented and put their dick on the side. TT fights Bahidi. The upper angle was crazy. I was proud of Zeus for the upper angle. Um, the other girls was caught on the ground. All I could think about is this whole scene smells like McDonald's and McFlurries. Like, so ghetto. Sounds like Natalie says that they in a nice neighborhood. They gotta chill. Bahidi attacks Rella. The girls go in the house. We see Xavier, the security guard. That moment was uncalled for. They should have put security in there when needed moments. The house was nice. You seen it. It says Baddies workout room. They go to the roof, so they put effort in it. The girls twerk on the roof. It's a day club. The neighbors say hi, and the lady said no drinking and no smoking. And people are crazy. Like, it's the audacity to me. Like, I get it, but if I pay for something and you know what I'm saying we using it and you live across the thing, like, man, if you close that window, you probably cannot smell nothing. Like, your house is facing a whole other way. Like, people be dementedly evil. And that's why I listen, like, stay away from me. The girls, Natalie says they are giving $50,000 and the fans will vote. It will be given to the most MVP at the reunion. They will get a chain. Big Lee comes out uncalled for. Rella says she know Ming through multiple people. Ming had people what's wrong with their face. T and the girls run it again. I gave it to TT, but it was broken up too fast. All the girls in the room start fighting. Daisy Dukes. The girl Daisy Dukes fight. Coco. We get a vote for next on the girls need. The girls next episode looks like a lot. Oh, I'm surprised I just rushed through that. That's crazy. Alright, we're on episode 2. Hold up. TT says Bahidi tried to roll up her pants leg. The girl Cupcake can take a hit. I don't know who the other girl is. Rella gets beat by Bahidi and throws Rella's shoes. Yeah, that was crazy. Natalie says the cameras will be constantly rolling. They take shots. Daisy and the girls fights again. She gets beat on the wall. Oh, I forgot that girl name. It's the Dora girl. Anyway, that's when they was in a confessional and like they was talking or whatever. And this, honestly, this is a good show. It's too many girls. It's too many girls. Y'all could have did even like Natalie. This is my thing. Y'all can have moments, right? Go ahead, write this down. Note it. Y'all can have moments when you have somebody bringing an envelope and they say Baddies going wild on it and have them open it up. Like, have the security bringing it up and like, y'all got a ladder. And then have them get them the ladder and then they say, hey, this weekend, 4 baddies will spend a temporary baddie experience with you for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So get ready, cause 4 extra girls will be only staying here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we see the situations with that going on, and then they think all the girls leaving on Sunday, and then one girl, the most hated girl that they probably done fought all weekend instead of her, she end up staying. You get what I'm saying? Like, spice it up. Make it all different types of things. Like, yes, you gotta have a structure and a clear route and a plan to it, but you know what I'm saying? Spice it up. Like, hey, throw them off a loophole. Like, nobody's safe. Nobody's feel comfortable. Like, right now, Daisy feel comfortable. Shay and Janisa and Shay fight. The girls do professionals. Rella look crazy. That fight, then cut on Rella face look crazy. TT and the girls talk. She says she done fighting Bahidi. They talk Rella and the girls fight on the concrete and they was glossed in. Whatever Gloss Up talks with the girls about the celebrity pick thing. Gloss Up a little too laid back, but I get it. Rella does a confessional. Her face look crazy. Daisy has a scratch on her head. They upstairs talking. Bahidi and the girls squash shit. Daisy says Bahidi was getting tore up by the other girls, but not Rella. The girls was in the pool. Honestly, I can't wait to see how the girl dynamic of the cliques, form over the episode. That would be interesting. Shay gets snaked, and her and Ming go somewhere and kiss. This, like everybody said, this gave me BGC2. I wrote it down. The girl that was fighting the mom, that was the cousins. Jay says she is done fighting. It's the girl. Daisy talks the girls fighting, basically instigating and spicing it up. The girl says she wanted to go to swim camp and stuff. The other girl says blah blah blah. The girl in the purple suit gets out of the pool, beats the other girl instantly. These fights was actually lasting long. Like people wasn't jumping in, none of that. Like this is deadlier. Like you think Baddies is deadlier. This kind of look deadlier. Then they was going to the club. Shay, Jay, and then Daisy fight. Daisy was Daisy, Jay and the Daisy fight. Daisy was beating Jay up. Cupcake and Bahidi fight over Big Bed. Bahidi beating Cupcake up in the ground. Cupcake fight Bahidi again, get tossed. I know it was going to be her. I knew it was going to be her shaking my head. All the girls run down. Cupcake is under Bahidi. Cupcake gets washed by Bahidi again. And she was the main one talking about, I know if y'all got a problem. She looked like Z from BGC 16. What else? Daisy tells everybody at the house, everybody, all guests and Cupcakes say, no, it's us sleeping with her. And Daisy tells TT she got it up. Because I could already see, like, Daisy just want to try, Daisy just want to try everybody for real. She already talking about it's her house and etc. And I'm like, come on, yo, I know somebody can take Daisy. And as soon as I seen them drifting, I was like, oh my God. I was like, is this going to be the moment TT watch her and Cupcake shut up? But Cupcake said no, it's us sleeping with her, and Daisy told TT she got it messed up. And my whole thing was they was walking around each other too much. Like, even with Daisy and TT was like trying to she was saying that's my bed, and she was going to pat the bed, and etc. Like, it was too much. It'd be like, hey, that's my bed. She scooted over Pat. Like, man, I'm tearing you up on the bed. Like, I can't deal. I like TT. It looked like Daisy got her. I'm not gonna lie. And then next on there, Daisy was doing her thing. TT like she was doing her thing somewhat, but like Daisy got the best of her. But it don't look like TT lost. TT fights Bahidi next round. And Ming Lee and some girl fight. Ming Lee don't really look like a fighter. And that's that. Wow. Under 20 minutes, I'm shocked myself. Maybe this might be easier to review than a regular Baddies. But yeah, let me know, y'all. Yeah, that's that. And I guess either these will be every 2 weeks or every week. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. But alright, y'all.